Denver Nights. I'm here with the band Sunhouse. This is our Spotlight Band of the Week. We're at Mission Ale House. We unfortunately only have 2 members of Sunhouse tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and let you introduce yourselves.
I'm Josh, and I play guitar and vocals, and sometimes I play the fool.
I'm Douglas Price. I'm the lead singer of Sunhouse.
How did you come up with the name Sunhouse?
Well, you know, there's an old legendary blues guy named Sunhouse, but it's S-O-N.
Okay.
And we spell ours S-U-N, sort of changing it and you know, having, like, honoring him and moving forward at the same time. Plus, you know, like, all the British invasion bands are one of my big inspirations, so, like, a song like House of the Rising Sun comes into play. So, and I guess on top of that, you know, we tried it around and a lot of people liked it, and to me it just gave me the feeling of sort of like, I don't know, a non-religious church, if you could imagine. A more spiritual sort of way of thinking, you know, like the church is within every one of us.
So why did you guys decide to start a band?
Well, you know, Douglas and I have been friends, since the 6th grade?
1942.
Yeah, exactly. Don't let on how long it's been, but it's been a long time. We've been friends, and you know, we just gravitated towards one another as far as being creative, and playing music came pretty naturally. And we actually had a band straight out of high school called Private Culture. We played around for a few years in the Bay Area. We opened up for Primus and No Doubt and Psychofunkapus and Fungo Mungo and a bunch of these bands that came out of the Bay Area around that time. And so we've been friends and bandmates off and on for a very long time. And so when the opportunity presented itself in late 2006 to start playing again, first it was acoustically for a school presentation that he invited me to play at, and then another little sort of cafe place in Berkeley. You know, we did these acoustic things and sort of played some of this old music that we hadn't played in a long time, and it just felt like it was time to do it again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
For me, it's also great to have some sort of artistic outlet. And Josh and I we met in 6th grade, and he brought me into a project that he was involved in, like you said, when we were in high school together. And it was just something kind of magical about when we got together, just the 2 of us, and started working on music. And we started writing music together. And songs that we wrote in 89 and 90, when we started to revisit that again in, what did you say, 06?
I think 06, yeah.
That music was timeless, and it just felt like, even though we had written it 15, 20 years ago, we could still play it now.
And the people that came to our shows back then started coming to our shows again.
What aspect of making music excites you the most?
You know, I've got a lyric in a song that I wrote one time, not to quote myself, but you know, sometimes the things I write in lyric form are better than what I can say conversationally, but making music, making people smile and dance is the greatest pay. And you know, obviously we like money, and we like, you know, getting paid for our effort, but really to me there is no better feeling than sharing joy with people. I mean, playing music and seeing that it caused someone to be happy for a moment.
Yeah,
that's the best part about it for me. I mean, from children, little toddlers to 99 years old, you know, I've seen every kind of audience. And you make somebody smile, you make somebody smile, period.
Yeah. Music and its lyrics, I think, are the way that they're interpreted and enjoyed are unique to each individual listener. And over the years, Josh and I have been blessed with that the music we write touches people. And for me, that's the most important thing. Case in point, when we released this album, a good friend of both of ours who was struggling to get clean and sober at the time, would call us or email us and tell us how a couple of songs on the album literally got her through days and nights where she was white-knuckling and trying not to use.
The band from the East Bay who drove down to be with you here tonight. And since we have this gentleman working hard on the camera, we're going to do another new one. Yeah.